That's it. Just be real. Chill out. Be real and chill out. That's
a pediatrician. Yeah.
Love animals?
I do love animals.
Pediatrician, actually. Sorry.
I love kids even more.
Kids.
Yeah.
I've smoked weed inside the house.
Here with
Natalie.
Josh.
Gabriella.
Nick.
Jasmine.
Tark.
George.
What's something like you never told your parents that you wouldn't tell your parents?
Like drinking?
Yeah?
Alcohol?
They're against it?
Yeah. Not like I was young. I should be against it too.
Okay.
I was there drinking, so I'll go with the safe bet, yeah. Alcohol.
Oh my god. Probably...
They can get crazy.
I've smoked weed inside the house.
Okay, in their house?
Yeah. It was like a week after I got caught like drinking too in like my freshman year, so that was fun.
Have they ever caught you with the
personal? In this respect I'm giving and respect I should be receiving.
With the weed smell too?
No, I actually somehow got away with it.
You didn't have to tell them it was something else?
Yeah, I was like, shit, I don't know, it's the neighbors.
Okay.
I would say when my parents caught me with a girl in my house, sneaking her in, and I didn't tell her I didn't tell them it was my girlfriend at the time. So that was a pretty interesting conversation when she came back the next day.
How did you get caught when you were sneaking her in or sneaking her out?
Sneaking her out.
Sneaking her out.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, we had the good times, but
My nigga.
ended pretty bad.
Okay.
I tell my parents everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So there's nothing that they don't know.
Correct.
Okay.
Stop the cap.
That I've stolen stuff before. I don't think I've ever told them about that, you know what I mean? Like, steal stuff, you don't want to tell your parents about that kind of thing, you know? That or, like being, like drunk and shit, and like acting foolish. They definitely don't want to hear about that.
Now, I want to hear about something, though. You said stealing stuff. What's the biggest thing you ever stolen? Was it a diamond or was it something?
No. It's just like stupid shit, man. Just like, it's not even about the stealing stuff. It's about like sometimes just being young and getting that like thrill out of shit, like that's what it is. It wasn't even about like what it was, like it was small shit, nothing that would put me in trouble.
Is that the answer you gave us because 12 was here?
Yeah, no, well, that's the Boston University Police. They don't have the jurisdiction on me.
What happened? I told them. I'm sorry. This part.
No, you good. You good. Take your time.
Think about it.
Take your time.
What happened? I told you.
Oh, you on the phone with your parents now?
No. I'm not on the phone with my parents. No.
I thought you was like, what haven't I told you?
Oh, I mean, well, no, I'm not going to do that.
Don't incriminate yourself.
I'm not.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Okay, well, my mom knows that I had my first kiss. I never told my dad that I had my first kiss.
Okay.
So I never told.
Knows,
he probably knows. No, yeah. He probably knows. But Dad, I never told you, so now you know.
Now you know.
Something that I never told my parents.
It'll take a while till this video reaches Kuwait, so don't worry.
I probably spent a lot of money on unnecessary things.
Here in Boston?
Yeah, like these shoes.
Oh, man. Let me see. What shoes?
Like Jordans.
Okay. They wouldn't approve of them?
Probably not.
No?
Too expensive.
I believe it. When you were a child, what is it something that you wanted to be growing up?
A basketball player.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then you said, what are you doing right now, though? Instead of like what you're doing for the future, what are you doing right now in terms of work?
I'm a doctor now.
Oh, okay. So you're already in the field?
Yeah.
Hey.
A pediatrician.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Love animals?
I do love animals.
Pediatrician,
but
actually. Sorry.
I love kids even more.
Kids.
Yeah.
Stupid moment. And then what is it that you do now again that you had mentioned just so that we can get
The genetic counseling.
Genetic counseling.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're on that same path basically, but now you've advanced.
Yes. Yeah. When I was a kid, I didn't know what genetic counseling was or that it existed. So once I found that clicked more for me. Yeah.
A doctor for sure. I thought it was just like really cool. Like one of our family friends was a doctor, and I thought he was the coolest person in the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to be actually a forensic detective.
You already knew that you wanted to be that as a child?
Yeah. My dad does tow trucking, and like he'd explain accidents. I'd be like, I want to investigate that. So that was my.
And he told you the name of the position. You were like, yeah, that's what I want to be.
I was like, that's gonna be me.
Okay. So now, what do you do now, though?
I'm still in school. I'm looking to pursue college hockey right now. So
hockey.
Yeah, I got a couple options on the table. So
are you on the team right now at BU?
No, I'm actually in high school right now. So
check you out, man.
So
I want to go to school for kinesiology and then be a sports physician assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you do right now?
I'm in school too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to save some animals?
Yeah, I wanted to be around animals. I thought that was nice. I thought being a zookeeper was cool too, but that's like really a labor of love. Those guys barely make ends meet. People work in zoos, you know.
Okay.
And I can imagine like they must work like 60 hours a week, like babysitting, like exotic animals and stuff. It's hard.
So what do you do now?
I'm a bike messenger. I've been a bike messenger in Boston since 2009.
Okay, so you've seen a lot of things.
I've seen a lot of things, yeah.
Okay. What's the craziest thing you've seen on one of those rides?
One of those rides, man. Well, I saw one of my friends get into a fight with a livery driver once. We all carry like the same kind of bicycle lock. We carry these little things called the Kryptonite Evo Mini. Yeah. And it kind of doubles as, it's assault with a deadly weapon, but it doubles as a piece of steel in your hand.
Something you don't see every day.
You ever get into a fight.
So what happened with it?
Well, I was watching my friend. He got into a fight with a livery guy. You know, he said something. The livery guy said something, and so he pulled out his lock like he was going to fight him. And the livery guy pulled out a shovel just straight up on the middle of State Street in Boston. And they were going at it like the Lord in the Rings with a bicycle lock and a fucking shovel. Yeah, that was one of the more strange things.
I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be a singer. And then I got older and I realized I have anxiety. And your voice is not that good. But it's okay. Really? Yeah.
Oh.
But who didn't want to be famous? I don't know.
That's true.
It looked cool.
I wanted to be an astronaut.
You did?
Yeah, never made it to the moon.
Okay.
You feel me? So what do you do now, though?
I go to school.
So what do you do for school?
Health science on a pre-dental track. So...
Fire.
Possible doctor. You know.
And she black.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And you try to be the best person that you can be every single day.
I always knew I wanted to be in the medical field, but I never made any decisions up until now.
Okay. And then what is it that you do now?
Right now, okay, now we're gonna derail a little bit.
Okay.
I'm a student at VCU, Virginia Commonwealth University. Mm-hmm. I'm here visiting my cousins who are in this Insomnia Cookies.
Okay.
So technically, I'm from Virginia.
Yeah.
I'm a sophomore there, doing a biology major, and I also work as a dental assistant. So pursuing dentistry.
Fire.
Yeah.
Now, when your cousins come back from Insomnia, they're not gonna believe that you was in an interview.
Yeah, I guess not.
Right. Okay, so to end off on a positive note, what is the best advice that you got as a child? It can be from anybody.
The best advice that I got as a child?
Sir.
I would say my dad and my uncle gave me some pretty good advice about keeping my head down, focusing on improving myself. None of this worrying about women, worrying about things that are out of your reach. Just keep your head down, focus on work, school, and you'll reach your end goal.
Yes. Okay. Now, is that some advice that you'd pass on?
Yeah, most definitely, because it's helping me out right now.
Awesome.
Yeah. My father once told me that no matter how hard it is, to always do the right thing, what feels right to you. And I take it to heart, like for everything. Serious things like medicine, like having fun with the boys and what's not, and I stick with it. I'm always repeating in my head, always do the right thing, always feels right to me.
Okay. Now, would you pass that advice on to someone else?
Of course.
Yeah.
I always tell I have a younger brother, and I'm always telling him the same thing. Like, always do what's right for you, what you feel at the time, because it's always changing. You know, like what's right for me is different. What's right for you.
Right.
And what's right for me today is different. What's right for me tomorrow. So always do what feels right at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to be cliche, but just be yourself and things will fall into place.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I would say never say no to anything.
What? No.
Taking those opportunities is definitely something that I learned a lot of lessons from. And then it's just like a lot of fun too. Like you learn it's just that's basically it. Just have fun.
Okay. Now, would you pass that on to someone else?
Yeah, with a little bit of caution. Make sure you're saying yes the right things.
Okay. How about yourself?
I think I would to just breathe and not worry about little things. I think everything falls into place and has a reason.
A good piece of advice my mom always told me is just a little thing. She used to be like, if you find yourself like really pushing yourself to try to go somewhere and it's just not working out, then stay your ass home.
Stay your ass home?
Basically, like, obviously you're not supposed to be there for a reason, or the person didn't invite you for a reason, whatever the case may be. Just chill out. You feel me? And that's actually saved me a couple of times, because like I've stayed home and then like I find out some crazy stuff has happened. Other than that, like, just be real. Like, be real with yourself. Always, reflect, take accountability for your actions as well. That's it. Just be real. Chill out. Be real and chill out.
That's exactly the answer I wanted.
Oh God, fucking do something that you love. As my dad told me. He said it doesn't matter if you go to school. He said just to do work that you love to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now this is for your daughter. What is the best advice that you would give her if she watches this video one day?
I would give her the same advice. I would say do what you love. I would say it doesn't matter. A lot of other things don't matter. Just to be happy doing what you're doing is a blessing in itself. I don't really use that word much, but it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you, brother. You've been a blessing for stopping for us today.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.